What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. You are sitting here today with a responsible adult, and so that means that today we are just going to sit down and chit chat while I do my makeup. I am probably gonna go finish my shopping for ACL today, so I just wanted to wear a t-shirt, but I really like this t-shirt. I bought it from Dolls Kill. And I just want to do my makeup to match it. We're going to use some different products that I have not used before that I've just been kind of sitting around and I've been dying to try them. The first thing that I want to do today is my eyebrows, because eyebrows are probably the most important thing I have found. So we're going to use this iconic London. This is so shiny, I don't even know if you guys can see. This is a cushion. A brow cushion. So it looks like this, and so here is the cushion, and then here is the little brush. Oh. Here is the little brush. It's a retractable brush, and it has fuzz in it. So one side is very short. I don't know, can you guys see that? One side is very short, and then one side is very long. Here is just the little brush. So this is the brush you would dip into the cushion and then just give some strokes. I've never used a cushion brow before, so I'm a bit nervous. But let's go ahead and see. I've had this for a while, honestly, and just never used it. Oh, okay. So there is two different shades. I don't know if y'all can tell. This one is a much darker brown, and this one is a much lighter brown. I think I need the darker one. Tap into that. Okay, it looks like we have quite a bit of product. Let's see what happens. Oh no. Okay, so that's really dark. Wow. Okay. Okay. Okay, so, wow, okay. So maybe we don't need the dark. I'm gonna go into the lighter one now. I'm gonna see if that's better. Yeah, okay. What the? I don't know, you guys. This might not be the product. I need a more forgiving product, I think, because I mess up my brows like all the time. So I feel like I need something that's gonna be more forgiving and less like aggressive. I don't know if I can use this. I don't know how, and I'm confused, and it's too much, and it's too dark, and I can't get hair-like strokes because I'm just not that talented. Okay. Everyone just remain calm. Just gonna... Okay. Okay, so that works better whenever I do it upside down, kind of. But I still don't know about everything over here on this side of the world. Like, the brush is a lot longer than I keep thinking it is. Oh my god. No. What is that? Okay, I'm going to come back and clean this up with concealer in a moment, but first let's just try the other eye, because this is even harder because I am right-handed. I saw Nikki Tutorials use this, and she did not like the brush, and she actually... My eyebrows are two different shapes. What happened? She didn't like the brush that came with it, so she ended up using her own brush, and maybe that's what I should be doing, but don't even know what I'm brushing at this point. Like, whenever you brush it while it's wet, it just smears it around. I'm going to clean this up with concealer. I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Concealer in 185. It is way too light for me. I suck at shade matching. And so I'm just going to use this to attempt to fix the disaster that is my face. So I removed this part of the brow. This is where my eyebrow is like acting real wild, and we're gonna redo this tail because this one came out okay. I mean, after I cleaned it up and everything, like, it doesn't look awful actually, but this one, this stuff dries like a, I mean, it dries like a paint, like a, like, it's not like how a pencil would be. A pencil is still going to be very, you know, malleable and waxy, and you can kind of, you know, just wipe it off your face whenever. With this, it's not like that. It is not like that. It's like it dries and it stays, which is cool, but like not for the moment. Okay, so I think I managed to salvage them. We're just going to move on, and so we're going to go ahead and prime our eyes with that same concealer, and then start on our eyeshadow. Today I want the star of the show to be green. You guys have seen me do a look with this palette before. This is the Player palette by Revlon, and this green color is one of my favorites. I'm obsessed with it, so we're probably going to use this green, but I also have a Urban Decay that I bought a while back, shadow that is really pretty. It's like a duochrome green, purple, brown situation. So I like to use that as well. And then of course we have our BH Cosmetics palette that has, you know, rainbow colors. This is the Take Me Back to Brazil. So I think we'll probably be using these 3 shades right here in some form or fashion. And then the brown. We'll probably use the brown from the Revlon palette. So the first thing I'm going to do is just take this blender brush. We're just going into this brown. And then we're just going to kind of like start right here in the outer and just start placing things over here in the crease in the outer. I know right now it looks so scary, but everything looks scary before you blend it, definitely. Place, 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 and then in the crease, just like the outer crease. So right now it looks like so frightening. Don't be alarmed. We are gonna go into this green right here and start buffing out that brown that looks like poop all over our eyes. Oh wow, this is like really intense. Okay. Maybe this was not the brown, I mean the green that I wanted to do with this. But we'll go into the darker green too. I think it's gonna be just as bright though. Oh wow. I don't know what's about to happen, you guys. I very well may just look like a super clown. So, you know, stay tuned for that. And then we're gonna take that brown again and just start going back into the crease right here and just kind of like blending a little bit better so things don't look as scary, and also we have like a darker color happening. Go back into those 2 greens that we did before, and then we're just going to start going over it again. It looks kind of like a zombie bruise, which is actually kind of dope. Okay, let's do the same thing to the other eye. We're going to take that Urban Decay color. It's pretty soft, so we don't need a ton of it. And we're just going to start putting this in the middle of our eye. So like most of the eyelid, but we're going to leave space at the front to place the Color Stay color. Everything looks a little bit messy right now, but don't worry about that because we are going to come back and fix things. So now we're going to take this color from that Player palette that we got the brown out of, and we're going to start popping this in the inner corner. Ah, so fun. Green is such a cool color, and I don't get to use it a lot. I'm sure y'all have noticed that I work a lot with my fingers, but for me personally, it's just easier than a brush. It's easier to just lay stuff down with my hands. So I actually think I'm going to take this green that's a little bit more yellow green and start kind of blending out the top and the crease with this. So I'm just going to go into that, give it a dust, and then just come in here and blend it all out. Now that we've done that and we have it kind of everywhere, we want to go with something a little bit darker on the bottom, just because right now I look a little bit crazy. So we're going to go back in, I'm going to take this brush that has the green all over it, and we're going to go into that player palette and just take this the brown from before that we put in the outside, and we're just going to start kind of buffing that underneath the lash line. We can see how, because the green was already on there, it kind of just like blended it all out, and I look sickly. So now let's go ahead and do some eyeliner, and then we'll put on mascara, and then like the fastest face of makeup you ever have seen. In my waterline, I am putting this Pixie by Petra Endless Silky Eye Pencil in the shade Opal Overcoat, I believe. So it's very much like a bronzy, coppery kind of color, and I already put it in this eye. So we're gonna add it to this one. My mirror over here so you guys can see me stab myself in the eyeball. I went ahead and finished my eyes. I used the Cella eyeliner pen brow in brown, and then I used the Big Ego Tarte mascara. I've been using this a lot lately, and the more that I use it, the more that I like it. So woohoo for Tarte. With an eye like this, I have to wear face makeup or else I'm gonna look really crazy. So we are going to probably use the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation with SPF 15. This is in the shade Medium Sand. I just have this little sample one, but honestly, you don't need more than just a sample one because it's so full coverage, and I love it. So we're gonna use this little beauty blender that we used earlier. All right, we're gonna use the Vitamin Enriched Face Base by Bobbi Brown as a primer and moisturizer situation before we put on this foundation. Super quick with our Hoola contour stick, we are going to do just that, contour. One thing that I did want to talk about with you guys while I'm blending this out is that currently we are at, and by we, I mean me, I am at 98 subscribers. You guys, that's amazing. I never even imagined that 98 people in the world would give a shit about what I'm doing. So A, I wanted to say thank you, and B, I wanted to say that if we can hit 100 subscribers, I will do another giveaway. So that just means, you know, tell your grandma, tell your mom, tell your dad, tell your uncle, tell your best friend, tell your cousin, tell your cousin's cousin. To please follow me and to please subscribe to my channel. And when we hit 100 subscribers, I will do another giveaway. Everybody that is subscribed to me will have a chance to enter into it. So yeah, just as a thank you to y'all, you know, for watching and supporting me. I know I'm not the best about posting all the time, or, you know, when I say I'm going to weekly, whatever. So I appreciate you guys so much. We're gonna use the Tarte Double Duty Beauty Concealer Shape Tape situation, and this one is V-Light. That's not the color, obviously. The shade is Light Neutral. I normally need the shade that's one darker than this, but as we know, I'm very bad at shade matching, and so here we are. So yeah, we're just gonna use just a teensy bit of concealer here to brighten up our under eye area. I'm using the Becca, what is this called? Hydra Mist Set and Refresh powder. I love this powder, as you guys know. And we're just gonna do that all over the face. Let's go ahead and contour. We're gonna use the Park Ave Princess palette. I have been loving this one, obsessed with it. We're gonna use, this is not ideal, the color Angle right here. That is just a really nice shade for me as a bronzer. And so we're just gonna kind of do that really fast right here. And then we're gonna do a real quick blush and highlight moment using the Madison Miller collab with Ofra Cosmetics. You guys have seen me use this as well, and I've been using it a lot actually. So we're gonna go into that blush in the middle and just pop that on our cheeks. We're gonna take a fan brush and we're gonna go into both of those shades of highlight and highlight the face. For lips, we're actually gonna use this Kat Von D Bow and Arrow. Bow N, the letter N, Arrow. And this is just a liquid lip that is like a brown. And lastly, let's go ahead and set this in with some Wet n Wild Coconut 3-in-1 Primer Water. Smells so good. Alright guys, I think that is the final look. I need to go fix my hair so I can go meet Katie at the mall so I can finish getting my stuff for ACL. But what do you guys think? I am obsessed with the color green right now. Comment down below if you have used this freaking product, this nightmare from hell iconic cushion brow, and tell me what you did to make it work for you, because I'm not sure it worked for me. I hope you guys like this look, and if you try it out, post it on Instagram. Please tag me in it at RIP_LODB. That is me. Follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. It's the same. That's it. I hope to see you guys in the next video with 100 subscribers so I can do a giveaway and give back to y'all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.